Welcome back to Charlie Talks Global, where today we're diving into the vibrant cultures that make our world so fascinating.
Hey there, global explorers. Welcome to Charlie Talks Global, the podcast where English meets storytelling, humor meets hustle. Charlie here, and today's story is all about the world's most dead icated landlords, Filipino cemetery living. If you think finding affordable housing is tough, wait until you hear about the Philippines' most unconventional accommodation solution. Some folks have literally made themselves at home in cemeteries. When housing prices are drop dead expensive. Picture this, you're house hunting in Manila, Philippines, and the rent prices are so high they're practically killing you. Then a real estate agent gives you that mysterious smile and says, "Hey buddy, I've got this special place, cheap rent, super quiet neighborhood, neighbors who never complain, and they're definitely not moving out anytime soon." Sounds like a dream, right? Until you realize these neighbors have been 6 feet underground for decades. The lively cemetery community. In some Filipino cemeteries, thousands of people have genuinely made these places their home. They build makeshift houses between tombstones, use mausoleums as walls, and some even live inside the larger tombs themselves. These very much alive residents live surprisingly normal lives. Kids play hide-and-seek among the graves, talk about the ultimate game of hide-and-seek. Moms hang laundry next to marble headstones. Dads read newspapers while sitting on tomb ledges. There are even little shops, and no, they don't sell ghost money. The most loyal roommates ever. What's the biggest perk of cemetery living? Your roommates will never eat your food, blast music at 3 a.m., or skip out on rent. Plus, these roommates have already proven they're in it for the long haul. We're talking ultimate commitment here. Sure, you might hear some unusual sounds at night, but locals insist it's just the wind. Just the wind, they say with a perfectly straight face. Your ultimate cemetery living guide. If you're seriously considering Filipino cemetery accommodation, here's your survival guide. The perks. Rent that's dead cheap, literally. Neighbors so quiet, you'll never hear a peep. Zero chance of roommate drama. Incredible security, who's brave enough to rob a cemetery? Built-in Halloween decorations year-round. The downsides. Pizza delivery gets complicated. Friends need serious courage for house visits. GPS might get a little confused. Halloween parties are way too authentic. Living among the dearly departed. Now, before we get too carried away with the jokes, there's a serious side to this story. Most people living in cemeteries aren't there by choice, they're dealing with severe housing shortages and can't afford Manila's sky-high rents. But here's what's truly amazing, despite their circumstances, these communities are full of life, love, and hope. Families decorate their tiny homes with care, children go to school, and neighbors look out for each other. They've created genuine warmth in the most unlikely place imaginable. The business of death and life. Some cemetery residents even work as caretakers, maintaining graves and helping families during visits. It's a fascinating economy where the living serve the dead, while the dead provide shelter for the living. Talk about a symbiotic relationship. And get this, during major holidays like All Saints' Day, these cemetery communities become bustling neighborhoods as families visit their departed loved ones. The residents help guide visitors, sell flowers and candles, and suddenly their unconventional homes become the center of community life. Charlie's take. This story perfectly captures human resilience and adaptability. When life gives you lemons, most people make lemonade. But our Filipino friends? They've managed to create loving homes in the most unexpected places imaginable. Next time we complain about expensive rent or noisy neighbors, maybe we should remember these incredible people who found ways to build families and communities literally anywhere. They remind us that home isn't about having the fanciest address, it's about the love and hope you fill it with. The deeper truth. Behind the quirky headlines and unusual living arrangements lies a powerful truth about human dignity in community. These aren't just people living in cemeteries, they're families, dreamers, hard workers who've created vibrant communities against all odds. Their children play and laugh, families share meals, and neighbors help each other just like anywhere else. The only difference? Their backyard happens to have some very permanent residents. That's a wrap on today's wild cultural adventure. If this story amazed you as much as it did me, smash that like button and subscribe for more incredible tales from around our wonderfully weird world. I'm Charlie, and remember, every culture has stories that'll surprise you, touch you, and maybe even change how you see the world. Until next time, keep exploring.